Hey, what's up, everybody? We are out at the Regal Warren. There we go, the Regal Warren West, and we just got done watching Twisters, the sequel to the movie Twister, and I saw it in ScreenX. Definitely, if you haven't seen ScreenX, again, it's awesome. Go watch my other YouTube video. It's really cool. You should see things in ScreenX. Not everything necessarily, not everything is worth it, but like action movies and stuff like that, do it. You got to do it. You get immersed. You get the full, you get all the view and the things. It's a great thing. It's a lot of fun. So Twisters is not necessarily connected to the first one, which going into it, I really wasn't sure if it was gonna be. I was like, okay, are they gonna connect the characters? Are there family members here? What is going on? Anyways, your main character, Kate, she's like a wind talker or something, and she can really understand the tornadoes and what direction they're gonna go. A lot like Helen Hunt's character in the first movie, only they get a little dramatic with it, so it's very intense. She really understands these tornadoes. She connects with them. She's like, me and the tornadoes, we're one. We know where to go. Anyways, the whole premise is that now you have people that want to honestly help stop tornadoes from happening, because you still have small towns that are suffering from these. Pretty much the whole movie takes place in Oklahoma, and all you Oklahomans, all you Sooners are gonna love it. You're gonna talk about El Reno and some of the local towns and everything. You really enjoy the connections, and you might even recognize some of the backdrops, hopefully. I didn't personally, but you might. We'll see. I'm not necessarily Oklahoman, but I was at Tinker for about 5.5 years. Anyways, so she actually has to go to New York at one point, and she meets up with her old friend. They both experienced something very traumatic with a tornado when they were younger. You see that at the very first of the movie. I'm not ruining anything, I promise. But she meets up with her friend. Her friend has now founded this company that is designed to chase and triangulate tornadoes and gather even more data, and of course possibly help them dissipate, help get rid of them so that people are safer in Tornado Alley and other parts of the country, of course. So they kind of team up. Fair warning, there's some cringe parts in there when he talks about he's in the military and he got his hands on prototypes, which is totally legal, and how that works. That kind of bugged me a little bit. I probably took it a little too personally, but you'll get it when you see it. Sorry, I ruined a moment. Oops! But you'll kind of enjoy. You might cringe. We'll see. You tell me how you felt about it. Maybe I'm overthinking a little bit. So then Kate meets up with the other male protagonist that you find out more and more as we go. And honestly, they do a great job at developing this character in a way where you go, okay, is he the good guy? Is he the bad guy? And then a lot of stuff is revealed, and they bring him into the fold, and Kate and him connect. I can't remember his name for the life of me, but he's the big hot stud from some of the more recent movies. I can't think of the actor's name, but he's a fun dude in the movies to watch. He's very handsome. The ladies are gonna like him. He looks a lot like me, honestly. He's just give him a little shave, call that 5 o'clock shadow, spitting image, same thing, no big deal. Enjoy it. Anyways, so they have to team up at some point and figure out a way to make this whole thing work. And they do talk a lot of sciencey things that I don't understand, so I imagine that most of it is accurate. And this whole suspension of disbelief is all throughout the movie, but in a really fun way. So at first, I kind of didn't really dig it in the first little while, because I cringed at some of the terminology, and I just felt like they were kind of trying a little bit too hard, maybe in some spots. But in the end, it was really good. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of action. They did a lot of different things with the tornadoes to go, ooh, tornadoes can do this, and this isn't this scary. If you're afraid of tornadoes, don't see this movie, okay? If you have kids that are afraid of tornadoes, do not take them to see this movie. All right, they will be scarred for life. I didn't take my 9-year-old because of that. He's very afraid of tornadoes, even though he hasn't been like been around them or anything. But I highly recommend this movie. It is really good. It is a lot of fun. You gotta shut off your brain for a little bit and just use your imagination. Nothing wrong with that. Go in and just enjoy yourself, but don't expect it to necessarily be the first movie. However, I will end on this. They do make a lot of overlap types of references, and I'll say brought to you by Dodge Ram, and I'll stop there. Okay? All right. So get out, go see it, keep your popcorn buttery. All right, enjoy yourselves, have fun in the theaters, and please comment. Let me know what you thought of the movie. Let me know what you think of my videos. Do they suck? Do they need change? Do they need better? All right, get out and see the movies. That's what the theater's here for. We love it. All right, keep it going. We don't want the theaters to shut down, so we got to keep going to them. All right, I love you guys. Enjoy the movie. Bye.